We are live.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hope you all had a good weekend. And of course, happy Mother's Day for the mothers who will come to the live or might listen to the live later on. Happy Mother's Day. It's really funny when you think about it because it's Mother's Day here, but it's not the case in other countries. I don't know why the US always has holidays that are a bit off, compared to other Western countries, I would say.
I'm making her card.
Yes, she's working. I really like it. It's a beautiful card. Very, very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So we had Jevin that came in early. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Jevin, for coming early.
We might have cuts because we're supposed to have solar flares.
Oh, yeah.
So don't mind if our live cuts.
I don't know what happened yesterday, but we
were calling Daddy, and literally every single 2 minutes he would cut, and I'd have to hang up.
It lasted for 10 seconds, and the phone was cutting. I don't know what was going on.
It was because of the solar flares.
Hey, fun! How are you? Are you back from?
I'm making mine.
It was Mexico, right? You are going to. I don't remember, Playa del Carmen or something like that, no? Well, if you're back, I hope you had a nice holiday. Jevin is back. Hey, good evening, Jevin. And here we have
Daddy!
Good evening, Daddy. You are back. Okay, it was Cancun. I wasn't too far when I said Playa del Carmen, so that was good. So how was Cancun? Tell us. Besides sunny and nice, how was it? What did you do? You just lay down on the beach all day? When swimming in the ocean? What did you do? Scuba diving? Because that's a place to scuba dive, no? Oh, you arrived last night. Okay. All fresh. You're just back. Tell us more. Excuse me, sorry, guys. I got to do something. Okay, Jevin. Well, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate. Have a good evening.
Daddy, I'm doing Mommy's Mother's Day card.
That's pretty, right? I really like it. How did you end up with some white here?
I think I put it on the white piece of paper when it was in the.
Oh, it's the glue on white paper. Okay.
I feel like it looks cute though.
It looks cute. Yeah, it looks really handmade, for sure.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. You can tell.
This card is handmade.
Great resort, and I'm bird. So relax. Well, you're bird or you relax mostly on the beach, but went to see some rooms. Yeah, I did actually when I did. A long time ago. Long time ago. I was a student, but I did Cozumel and we did visit some rooms on the side. Well, good. So how did you get burned? Oh, burned. You mean by the sun? I thought you were tired because you were just burned out, having done too much. But no, you got burned by the sun laying on the beach. I got you. Hey, Debbie. Happy Mother's Day to you, Debbie.
I'm making a card.
Well, not that side. That side. That's pretty. That's my card.
Literally everyone who's going to come on this live
is going to see Mommy's card.
Is going to see your card.
Yes.
But not the
Thank
side
you, Debbie.
I'm writing on.
I was saying at the beginning of the live, it's just weird because it's the only country that US has all the days off compared to the rest. Like in France, Mother's Day is at the end of the month. I think Latin America is also not now. It's hard to keep up. So this morning I was talking to my mom and I told her, well, I'm sure I'm going to forget the French one. So happy Mother's Day 2-3 weeks in advance. So what did I miss? Why are the girls screaming just like this? They usually scream when they see Daddy on the live. You know, Jevin?
This one.
Yeah, this is Daddy. So usually they just scream.
So
other than that, they're good. Thank you, Jevin. Thank you. Fun. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Also, having raised your kids by yourself, you're almost a mom too fun here. So you get your happy mom's dad's day today as well. You can get two.
You could get Happy Father's Day one.
Okay, last Friday was Mexico's. Okay, see, they're all over the place, huh? It's hard to keep
Canada's?
up.
When's Canada's?
I don't know.
Today.
I don't know when it's Canada's, but yes, it's hard to keep up. See, my daughter said Happy Mother's Day to me since I raised the kids by myself. Exactly, fun. I think you deserve 2 Mother's and Father's Day in your case. You did, yeah, exactly. You get both. That's only fair. I'm glad your girl recognizes it. It's only fair here.
How do you say here?
Here. What do you mean here? In this case.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Oh, how do I spell it? What was your...
Here.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes first grade things I forget.
Yeah. Spelling, we have to work on it.
No, we haven't did 4th grade and we're going to 5th grade.
Yeah, but not spelling. Spelling, we haven't moved from, I don't know which grade, but yeah.
From
Hey, you just moved the camera, love.
I didn't.
No, Angeli, she was putting her toucan on top, and so this is the toucan that made the camera fall. Very pretty little toucan, right?
Give me my South America animal back.
Oh, your South America animal back. There, one more thing. I got a study for a trivia question for assembly tomorrow morning for winning prizes. Okay, good. The prize, Robux, candy, and more. All right. Well,
Mommy.
You're having fun over there. I hope you win.
Hey, Mommy.
I hope you win and you get the answers. Yes, love.
I'll be right back.
You'll be right back. Okay. And the other one is doing the card. Lots of rain today. Good. We need it. We had a bit here, but not that much. Just enough to wet the ground, but it was not... But it's funny, there were some very big clouds, but it was more north of Houston, going through Waco College Station here in the middle, and then coming toward the north. But here, not too much, but enough to make the yard happy. So, not too bad. Okay, the camera is falling again. Huh?
We need tie.
No, yeah, okay. Let me, yes, much better. Yes. Okay, you're going to win. That's good. You need to think you're a winner. That's going to help. You know what a Robux card? It's a Robux card to get Robux on your Roblox account.
We don't have Roblox.
Oh, I had no idea. I don't have Roblox, and they don't have Roblox. But if you do, I'm sure it gets you excited.
We don't.
I get it.
We don't do gaming because we're homeschooled. And
because
we like gardening and
what?
and art.
That's why you're doing such a nice card for mommy. Yes. There's one problem. There are 200 plus children in my school. Well, look at it this way. This is better than winning the lottery. I mean, 1 out of 200 or 250 is not that bad, huh? Imagine if it was 1 out of 1,000,000, right? So your stats are not that bad. You have let's be positive here. Could be much worse. Look at the schools.
Hey, wait.
Where we're at is closer to 1,000 kids per school. So imagine 1 in 1,000. You're good.
Just imagine, like it's 1 and 2.
No, 1 in 200.
Yeah, but just take the 2 zeros out.
Well, no, they're there.
So you just take out the 2 zeros, and it's going to be you against another person. And then you know that you're going to win because you're amazing.
Okay, wait. What is fun saying about the food? So
Let's think about food.
Hey, you ate mostly... No. Ate mostly chemical food in Cancun. So today I'm making a lot of good food. Also made some chocolates. Chocolate soap? Wow, I'm interested.
Can I eat it?
No.
I'm
really interested on that one.
Eat it?
Did you use cocoa to do it? What did you use to make chocolate soap? Yeah. Chemical food. So what did you eat? What is it you call chemical food? Because Mexicans, I mean, they can make some decent fresh food. If you go for some basic tacos with,
I'm trying to block.
yeah, just go for the basics, you know, like chopped onions, cilantro, a bit of chicken or meat. And I don't know. What did you eat? I know you said no alcohol, so I'm not asking what you drank. I remember that piece.
Guess what I have?
Onion rings.
Yes.
It's
It's
too good.
very chemical to your body.
No, it's not that bad actually. This one, it really isn't. Huh? It's I mean, sour cream and onion flavored. They're lentil and rice based. They're not the worst, because I do look at the ingredients on the packages. Okay, let me finish it because that's.
Ooh, you could share. Don't.
Yeah, actually, talking about snack, I just published a video this morning. It was part of a collaboration about healthy snacks. So I made a quick one. So if you want to watch that one, it's a short video and it's a very quick but very healthy snack that's good for you. High in protein, calcium, you got some fibers. It's a good one, because usually when I'm hungry, I want to eat right away. So I don't cook. Yes, you can beat them. You can, Javin. That's not that many children. You could have a lot more children in the school. It's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Think you're going to win. Try to make it positive. No, I don't. I told you I'd never been. I have not visited the Caribbean countries much. I went to Guadeloupe and Martinique.
Daddy,
That is it. The two French ones.
I will get
That's
that
all
book,
I've done.
and I will buy it with my money.
What is it?
I will buy a soap book with my money, Daddy.
Well, he does. I got a soap book today. Gonna try. Okay, I want to see the book. I want to know what you're gonna try.
Mommy. Daddy will tell us. Don't worry.
I don't know. Me, I like olive oil-based soaps.
Mommy,
Yes.
do you know what the safest continent in this world is?
Antarctica.
No.
I don't know.
Australia.
Why is it safer?
I don't know.
Oh, well, then
Because
why
there's
this?
no war.
Hey, be decent here.
Because there's no war.
Well, it's an island. They're kind of isolated.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's better to be on New Zealand.
Oh, question. When is Anguilla's 50th anniversary festival start? We have no idea. No idea. Oh, you use Dutch processed chocolate for the soap. Wow. Wow. That doesn't sound good at all. That's the resort food. Man, they can have better food. Yeah, you're better off going to the street markets at the end in Mexico. You're because here it was international food, like American. Yeah, you want to eat the local. That's bad. Yes, hamburgers and pizza. Not good. Well, I'm back with my Super Berry Dr. Brew here. This is bad. There's way to eat decently even at but I haven't done resort for too long. Yeah, the only time we were talking about the Caribbean, I did Guadeloupe and Martinique. Actually, I did Guadeloupe twice because I went to the main island, but then I went to a little one called Les Saintes. So I did it twice. Yeah, I was saying I went to Club Med actually in these islands, but not the time I went to the Saintes. I did a bit of by myself here. But yeah, the other two times, it was Club Med, which is a resort with a lot of sports activities, and the food is actually really good.
Mommy.
Like you have a huge salad bar, you have grilled meat. It's very healthy. I mean, you eat what you want. It's a buffet. But the buffet is super healthy. So you do have pizza, you do have burgers if you want, but not only. What is it?
Mommy, guess the country.
Which one?
It's the fourth biggest country in the world.
The fourth biggest?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you take out Russia, US, Canada?
No, it goes Russia, Canada, US.
China.
Yes.
Allez.
Okay.
The steak was too expensive. I was not going to pay over Wow, yes, I agree. That's a lot for a steak, but you're paying for the resort. So that's the thing. Oh, I know. Club Med Cancun. I see where you, okay. I saw it. I haven't been. But I know friends who have been to that Club Med. Apparently there is an alligator that, because they do, the friend who was there, she does jet ski, water ski. I thought you say like you ski nautique. Yeah, you say water ski when you ski on the water. And they do it on a kind of like, it's inside lake kind of thing. And apparently there's an alligator in the water. I don't know. They feed the alligator. It's like a pet in the Club Med. I just know I would not have done it if I had been her, but apparently everybody does. And she loved it. Well, she doesn't fall too much. She's pretty good at that. But yeah, I enjoyed the Club Med. I haven't been for too long. It's you sit, you do nothing, you do sports. The kids have their own thing, and the food is really good. So I agree. That's a waste of money for steak. Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, I'm not sure how much he paid for the pizza here. It probably was not cheap either. It was cheaper, but probably not cheap. Oh, nice. See, you took the local buses. You could have gone to the local restaurants and markets here. I don't know, Jevin. We told you we don't know. I don't know. 22nd, 26. I have no idea. Yeah, it's a shame on the food. But, I mean, it was a short trip, so you didn't have much time to do, yeah.
You didn't have
to stay longer.
You didn't have much time to complain about how expensive the food was and how bad the food was.
But he probably had a deal. If he went like this, he probably had a deal at the resort. Well, see, Jevin, we didn't know. May 30th. Okay. So what did you guys do this weekend? I mean, aside from fun, who just came back from Cancun, what did everybody else do? Debbie, are you still here? What did you and Mark do? Did you go and look at the Northern Light? Because Mark said he was going to go camp in the truck in your place, the ranch with the lake. Did you do it? And what did you see? What did you see? Here we slept, so we didn't see much. Yes.
But Mommy,
Tell me.
I saw this short on YouTube that said there still might be a possibility of seeing the Northern Lights until Monday morning.
We still have tonight to see it. Yeah, but I'm gonna sleep again.
What?
That's the thing. I have to work tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep. I'm not gonna wait for the Northern Light. Oh, it was cloudy, Debbie. You didn't see anything? Oh, that's a shame. I was wondering. It was Jack who shared with me the picture of one of his friends in, where was he, in Dallas?
Dallas, yeah.
Yeah, and wow. But it was Friday night. I think it wasn't yesterday. It was Friday night. But yeah, it was impressive. Dallas. Oh, you went, but not a lot. Okay, so you didn't see anything. Okay, well, maybe one chance tonight if you just stay in the backyard, you know? Who knows? You might see it. Hi, good evening, David. Good to see you. It was your 32nd birthday party Saturday. Well, happy birthday. Hope it was a fun party. Yeah. Yeah, you should have gone out on Friday. I agree. But, I mean, you didn't know. You didn't know. You might be able to see something tonight if it's not too cloudy. I don't know. I don't know what time, if it was. Yeah, it's going to be in the middle of the night. But, yeah, if you have to wake up at 5 a.m. to go to your wonderful job and resign, maybe on Monday morning, you might want to sleep. I don't know. Maybe Mark can do it. He stay up all night and look for the lights and film them for you. Yes, love.
I will stay up all night to see the Northern Lights.
You're going to stay all night? Mm-hmm. I'm going to leave you outside on the backyard all night?
No.
Oh. Where are
But
you
I
going
want
to
to see
stay?
them. I want to see them in my life.
I would not leave you alone in the backyard. You're not even with the
Mommy,
dog.
but Mommy,
Yes.
I do want to see the northern lights in my life.
You want to see that? Well, yeah, but they look like they're no longer north, so I'm not sure. Maybe we need to change the name. Instead of Northern Lights, we're just going to call them Lights.
No.
I don't know. So what happened, Jevin? 2 days ago, I went to a restaurant to buy some pepperoni pizza at 8 p.m. at night. I can't remember how much it cost. It was $80 or something. You're kidding me?
80?
No, but maybe you're not talking US dollar. You're talking your local Caribbean dollar. I'm not sure. With your parents. Okay, yes. But still, it's expensive. It is expensive. I know here it was a rather quiet weekend. What did we do? We did some swimming yesterday. That was really good. What did we do today? Not too much, actually. We're trying to finish our homeschool program. So we're homeschooling, working quite a bit, especially on the weekends because I have more time. Trying to finish the year. We still have
Really can't get this stuff on my face.
I'm aiming end of May, so we have quite a few things to do. So it's kind of busy weekends on the homeschooling side, which takes quite a bit of time. So when that is done, today I did a video. I tried. Actually, we both Jake and I got offered the same lights. So Jake just published his video today. I opened mine this afternoon, so I just did my video. I'll publish it this week. But they're really cool lights. I really like them. What is it? More little snacks.
I barely had any.
You barely. So now you're putting all. You want to show your fingers? Show them your fingers.
Hey, no,
See, she's
wait,
collecting the onion rings. Hey, there's nothing left.
One.
You put them all in your fingers, and there's nothing left. So
You literally finished the whole entire packet on her, and I only had like 10.
But there was less than 20, so you probably had more than her.
No.
Oh, yes. Okay. That's something that wasted money, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, food is not that cheap anymore in the restaurants. It depends where you go. Depends where you go. Yeah, and the problem is not just the price, is what you don't know what you eat at the end at the restaurants. I mean, you don't know the oil they use in the kitchen when they fry something. You don't know if it's good quality, bad quality. You have no idea. It gets on your plate and might taste good, but at the end, that's the issue with the eating out. Well, sometimes they tell you it's healthy, it's all made organic ingredient and so on. Okay, but yeah, better to do it yourself. Unfortunately, it takes time, and yeah, it's give and take here. That's why I really like my healthy snack video of today. Easy to make, healthy, and I just had one this afternoon. It's good. I actually really like it. So, and another week starting. Yeah, another week with the Texas heat. It's getting so hot here. Again, humid, and I don't know what's going on. I was reading on we've got a neighborhood website, and they were complaining that they had trucks spraying for mosquitoes, and I really don't know what they spray because the mosquitoes are terrible. They're everywhere, right? You got bitten too, no, Sophie?
Yeah.
I mean,
there were some even in our truck.
Yeah, they were even. Yeah, I know they're everywhere. They bite you. It's I don't know what they spray for. Or they did not come to our neighborhood. I don't know, but it's mosquitoes are starting, and it's bad. But that's the Texas summer, unfortunately, especially here, Houston area. It's so humid. Oh, it's a killer. It's really hard. Oh, you're continuing making more hearts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I read my card? I haven't read. She wrote something actually, and I haven't read. What? In Mexico? Or in San Antonio? Tell us more. Oh, you saw a UFO with the Northern Lights. That would be good.
I don't believe in aliens.
That would be good. You're going to blow your channel here, fun, huh?
I don't believe in.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
So you did not see a UFO. You saw a space aircraft.
oh,
You saw an aircraft.
see? Listen to the voice of reason here.
Aliens don't exist.
Oh, Mexico. Okay. Who knows what's happening in Mexico?
It's probably a spacecraft looking at the northern lights up in
You think?
Mexico.
You think? It's on your other channel. Okay. I need to find your the email you sent me a while ago to find your other channel. I forgot, but I have your email in my emails, my box, so I need to find it. I will check it out. Yeah, I want to see the UFO. Yeah, we've never seen one, huh?
No,
Right, Sophie?
I've never seen a spacecraft before.
See, a spacecraft. Correction, huh? Not a UFO, a spacecraft. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
Nothing. She's peacefully eating on the side, not making any noise, finishing her onion rings, right, Angie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi. Yeah, I did a bit. I harvested more tomatoes. Actually, I'm thinking garden this afternoon. They were on my one of my tomato plant. They've been there for a week, so I didn't want to leave them too long, and I'm glad I actually cut them because they were starting to. Yeah, it was but they're delicious. Actually, I had one for dinner tonight. Really good. So, tomatoes from the garden, basil from the garden. That was good. And I also tried my first red beet because I did plant it more than 2 months ago, and it had a lot of nice leaves, on the outside. So
Outskirts.
yeah, so I did harvest it. That was kind of disappointing, but the leaves were really good. So at least I had the top portion that was good. The bottom one, there wasn't much. So I don't know what's going on. It didn't grow. And it's the second year it happens, actually not growing, because the same happened last year. I had the leaves, but I had nothing under. Or really nothing that you can eat. So I'm not too sure what I do wrong. It didn't look like it was eaten by bugs. I don't know.
You probably just didn't water it enough.
Oh, I did water. It got watered quite a lot, actually, because it rained.
You probably just didn't kiss
and
it
I
every
did
day.
water.
You probably
So, I don't know.
You probably just didn't kiss it every day.
Oh, I need to kiss it every day. Good luck with the tomatoes. I've got more growing over there. Tomatoes are wonderful, which is good. I love tomatoes. It's going to be tomato basil salad all summer here. Well, I think next year I'm going to have to plant cucumbers because that goes really good, actually. With I'm going to plant everything for a salad. I'm not good with this thing that grow underground. That I'm going to try cucumber next year. I'm going to specialize in the salads. Because
that's all she eats is salad.
One in the summer is refreshing, and actually cucumber is very refreshing in the summer. So
but do you know what's even more refreshing? Eating a whole bag of onion rings.
Oh, you think your onion rings are refreshing? Oh, she's going and licking all the little what's left in her bowl. Angeline, you're too adorable. Oh, you're growing potatoes and green peppers this year. Me too. I have potatoes. I'm waiting another week or two to check what I've got in there. I did them in some grow bags. I'll see what I have. We will see. And the green peppers, I planted a few over there. They're growing, but one of them was kind of eaten by bugs. I mean, the leaves are not doing too good, so I don't know. I don't know. The bugs here are quite something. If it's not the bugs, it's the squirrels. So who knows? Who knows? All I know is that I did cover my tomatoes. And if they're covered, they grow. So At least I've got a winning actually, tomatoes, I think, are fruits, not vegetables. But
And you
at
also
least
have
I have
an
one.
apple, and you also have an apple.
Yeah, but the apple is not growing much. It's on the tree. I have 2, but they're not growing. So they're very, very tiny. But it's the second year it's planted. So it's a very young tree. It's
And I'm still super sad that my banana trees aren't growing anything anymore.
Yeah.
Our
banana trees, yes, but they're growing back nicely. But every year we get good trees, so they die and they have to regrow again, and they don't make banana the next year, so no bananas.
They're just pretty. They're just not pretty.
Yeah, they're just pretty.
They're just pretty.
That's it. But no banana pretty.
They're just pretty now.
Yeah. How can I read?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't read. Maybe you can show people. Not what you wrote, but just the card, because it's a really nice card. I like it. I like the color, the contrast of the color. It is beautiful.
Because it's your favorite color. I told you because it's your favorite color.
That's so sweet. So sweet.
I am so sweet.
You are very sweet.
I taste like candy.
You taste like candy. Hi. So, you're not too talkative on the chat, huh? Yeah. Come on, guys. Tell me something.
Why don't we play the game Fun? Oh, no. Why don't we play the geography game?
No, Fun is recovering from his sunburn on the beach.
No. He could talk countries.
Yeah, he's recovering.
No.
Smelling like chocolate with his soap now.
No. Fun is having a miserable life.
And eating healthy to recover from an overdose of burger and pizza.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Do you think you gained some weight in Mexico based on just the diet, especially if you did nothing but stay on the beach? What is it,
Mommy?
Yes.
Do you break your spaghetti when you put it in the pot?
Depends on the pot. I prefer not to break them, but if the pot is too small,
Mommy,
I do. Yes.
In Italy,
in Italy, yeah.
Italy people.
Italians. In Italy, people are Italians.
Italians.
Yes.
They don't like when you crop them.
They don't like it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, I know they don't do it in Italy. Yeah, I know. You don't break spaghettis. You just take the proper pan, which is big, and you just throw your spaghettis. I know you're not supposed to break them. It's yes. You lost weight? All the walking? Okay. So it wasn't all day burning on the beach then. Okay, that's good. That's good. Maybe not enough burger then.
Maybe Fun just starved.
Well, no, it did not starve. But yeah.
Maybe Fun starved himself.
Oh, you're making another one?
No.
I might get more than one card. Wow.
No.
You're doing yellow now?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm just making a
Our last bus ride on the chicken bus was miserable and fun at the same time. We were packed in so much. It was hilarious. I don't know, the local buses, I've never done in Mexico. I did it in a few countries where I would go to miserable more than fun, to be honest. Yeah, I did it a long time ago in Peru, going from Titicaca to Cusco. And it was very cheap. We were backpacking. And we sat with actually, you had chickens on the bus. It was not a joke. When you said the chicken bus, that's why it made me think of that bus. It's just, I mean, there was a smell in that bus. The locals, I mean,
hell no.
They don't necessarily wash neither themselves nor the clothes. Your altitude between Titicaca and Cusco, it's high altitude. It was a very interesting ride, but definitely not the best. Very uncomfortable.
If there were chickens.
Oh yeah, there were chickens on the bus.
If there were chickens pooping next to me.
They put our backpack at top of the bus, and we hopped in. But it was very interesting. And every time we stopped, they were selling us food through the windows. And,
oh my gosh! Just stop! Just stop, mommy.
It was miserable. Yeah.
Stop! Oh my gosh!
We were not that packed, but it was miserable. The one we were packed, I did that in India, local buses.
Yeah, I actually know that India is now the most populated country in the world. So don't mind that.
Populated, not popular. Populated.
Populated country. So don't mind that because every train and bus will.
Yeah, but that was actually it was less miserable. Because they were very respectful. They saw a woman and a Western woman. So they actually gave me a seat right away. Every time, even if the bus was crowded, the men would get up and leave the seat for the woman. And in addition, I was Western. So even though I was young, I got a seat right away.
Why?
So that was not bad.
Why, mommy?
The only part is that it's kind of scary sometimes, especially if you're in the front next to the driver. And they did it to me once. I think they did it as a joke because they knew. And I was literally sitting next to the driver. I mean, I feared for my life the whole ride. That was bad. But
why were you scared?
Because it was a mountain road. We were going down.
No, no.
Yeah, I can't believe we made it alive, to be honest.
I would have literally passed out.
Yeah, that one was...
How did you not pass out?
I was thinking I was following a good star.
Just think of
it was
rainbows.
Not my day, but
just think of unicorns and rainbows.
Especially when you see, on the mountain road going down. I mean, you were against like a precipice with nothing on the side. I mean, there was nothing to keep the bus on the road when it was going like at a speed that was just.
I would have literally fainted. I would have literally pooped in my pants.
Yeah, the local buses, I did it. I think I'm done.
Yeah,
I had different experiences, different continents. No more. Private driver now.
I will be the driver now.
Gone. I'm not sure you would want to drive in these countries anyway. What the people had smashed themselves to get the bus door closed, and there was a smell. I see. That's closer to my Peruvian bus. Because the smell was not that bad in India, actually. It's everything smells spicy in India. I don't know. There's a different smell in the air from the moment you step out of the airplane. So it's different. But yeah, the manure and so on. Oh yeah, that's Latin America. Oh, you're writing a book? What is it about?
Me, I'm doing a card.
Oh, Dottie lay down in front of the screen and started watching you guys. Oh, Dottie! Oh.
She probably remembers her father and she's like...
Maybe she remembers our voice. What do you think? You think dogs can remember the voices from so long ago when they were little? Oh, that would be so cute, Dottie!
Did she leave or is she still here?
Is she still watching?
She probably left.
Yeah, you think? Oh, little Dottie, who's not that little anymore.
Oh, Dottie.
Okay, yes, 90 cents one way. I agree. They're all very cheap. Very, very cheap. But I hope it wasn't 90 minutes with that smell and oh, even Daddy said, Dottie.
Is she still here? Is she still here on your lap? in front watching us, or did she leave? I feel like she left.
Yeah, we don't see Dottie enough on your lives, huh?
Yeah, we need to see Dottie more.
Yes, you need to show us more. We don't see Ned anymore. We don't see Dottie. I mean, it's not good, huh? There's been some
disregarded changes here.
Yes, laissez aller, we say in French. Huh? No, you need to keep it stronger here.
Okay. She's falling.
Oh, she's falling asleep now with our voices. See, sweet melody. She's falling asleep.
Sleepy little baby, soon you'll be home.
I agree. I fully agree. You need to do something. I mean, at least he's going to have time now, right? He can do a bit more work. Put Ned to work. Maybe come and show us Dottie. Do some
come on,
more funny things, huh? Because it's not good. I fully agree.
We all want Ned back.
We all do.
Even I do.
See, even her. We're all in love with Ned. Ned is good. Oh, I see. You wanted your son to experience other cultures. Well, there could be other ways to experience culture than a smelly local bus ride, no? What do you think? What do you think here? But that's definitely local culture. I would rather take them to a local market, actually, to see. Yeah, we're going to do the local market again, actually. In France, we're going to go to the big one in Paris this time. But yeah, I like the markets. For me, that's really local culture. I love visiting markets. I've done it in a lot of places, and that's always fun. And very often you can grab a bite, lunch, and that's good too. So that's another way to experience culture. Sometimes it can be smelly. I mean, if you want the smells, the markets don't always smell perfect, huh? But it's better than the bus. Yeah.
It's better than Mommy's bus ride that she had.
Yeah, well, his was not that much better. I mean, it stinks.
This is dog poop.
But I'm sure your son was delighted by the experience here. Huh?
Yeah, son, I did it just for you.
Hi.
So you better enjoy it.
Yeah, the bus rides. The only time I was really impressed with the buses, it was actually in Argentina. And I didn't know because I don't ride buses, honestly. But that was not the cheapest. We went from Buenos Aires to the beach, which was, 3-4 hours away driving. And my friend at the time, she said, oh, we're not driving this time. We're just going to take the bus. We take a taxi from the bus station to, she had a little apartment on the beach. Said, okay, let's take the bus. And she booked us on the bus. And I didn't know what she had booked. So I honestly thought it was just a regular bus. Argentina is not Mexico. You've got better buses. But no, she had taken, actually, you've got a different option of buses with different services. And it goes up to, it's pretty much like an airplane. Huh? You choose if you want the coach and it's the whole bus, or you want to have the first class bus. And she had booked us on the first class bus. So you actually get a first class seat, like on an airplane, that lays down up to horizontal for you to sleep. They come, you have somebody else than the driver who comes along to give you a blanket, a pillow, ask you if you want to drink. They give you
a margarita.
No, not that much, but they give you a tray with food. I mean, it's just 4 hours. It was pure luxury. So air conditioning, everything. I mean, it was.
Oh, Mommy.
The Bucama? Wow.
That was an airplane. Oh, my God. We're 12. But we got to Argentina.
And you want a bus like that?
Yes.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. So you get different buses, local culture. It depends how you want to experience it fun. I would prefer the Argentinian way here. My first experience with other culture was in the Turkey airport. I was fascinated with how many culture was in this airport. It made me feel small. Sometimes Americans think they are the only ones. Very, very true. I'm guessing it was Istanbul here. Yeah, it's a big airport and it's really a platform for travelers. Yes, the airports. Yeah, I'm just so used to Charles de Gaulle, the big Paris airport on that one. But Turkey is probably more of a platform because it's really between continents, Istanbul. You're between Europe and Asia. You're very close to Africa and you've got a lot of transcontinent flights from there. So yes, you get a lot of different cultures that you don't see necessarily from the US. You're right. But the US is so big by itself. I mean, you go 6 hours from LA to New York. It's a long flight. It's a huge country. So it's, yeah, I guess it was not Ankara. It was Istanbul here. Yeah. I don't know. I went once. I don't remember the airport that much, but I was coming in from Paris, so it might not have been the same terminal as if you were coming from the US. I don't know. And as I said, I've seen a lot of airports, so it was not, I don't know, most impressive airport. Singapore, I remember, was nice. Singapore was nice. Which one? I don't remember. I know I spent quite a bit of time in Johannesburg airport because I had a long layover. Yeah, airports usually, the US ones are the worst. So yes, US airports are usually really bad and they're usually old and a lot of them have not been remodeled yet. So they're redoing Houston right now, but it's terminal by terminal and yeah. Oh, you were an FDA auditor. Look at you. Travel all over the US. Okay. Well, yeah, depending where you went in the US. It can be fun depending on the places. Your poor daughter-in-law had to fly alone to meet up with my son and change plane in Japan. It was very scary because she did not know Japanese. International airport, they must have had it in both languages, no, Debbie? They must have had it in both Japanese and English, no? I don't know. I've never been to Japan, so it's, I haven't done Asia too much. Well, I did China, yeah. Quite too many times, actually, China. But I don't remember having issues. Shanghai, they had, even not just Shanghai. Shanghai, I did Beijing and Wuhan, and I don't remember having had issues. It was all translated, everything in English. It was not bad. Yeah, but Japan, I don't know. But there's a lot of tourists in Japan. So
yeah, because Japan's really futuristic, Mommy.
Very futuristic.
Like really futuristic.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go to practice your karate very soon, huh?
Oh, no.
No? Okay. Oh dear, that bad? How old was she? How old was she? Oh, yeah, that's not good. But yeah, it was probably a big cultural shock. Yeah, that I understand. Oh, well, apparently fun understands here. I got lost in, Nayarata, Japan. It's very difficult. The train was very difficult. Some people that spoke broken English helped me get on the correct train. Okay, so it's a lot more complicated than I thought. Yeah, okay, so she was a young adult, but still, if she doesn't have the experience, then it's easy to get lost and desperate in that kind of situation. I understand. Yeah. Usually, you need to find someone who speaks some English to try to,
Okay,
I understand.
These two.
I never had that kind of issue.
Yeah, because you've never been to Japan.
No, I've never been to Japan. No, I did Vietnam, but it's not that big. I mean, big because Japan is a huge airport. I imagine here, if you got different trains and so on. And getting into the city. Yeah.
Tokyo.
Yeah, I remember taking the taxi in Shanghai, and you never know where it takes you. That's for sure. But initially, it was organized by, I went with my company, so they sent a driver, which made it a tiny bit easier. But even then, You don't know. You don't know. And there's so many people rushing past you. It's crazy. Okay.
Mommy will be ready next time.
Yeah, well, I've not planned on going to Japan, so I have not. That was not, and it's a pretty expensive country, so yeah, that was not on my list actually.
What is on your list?
Well, it depends if I go alone or if I go with you. That's way different.
Alone.
Alone? Oh, wow. Alone. What's on my list alone? In Asia, I wanted to go to Angkor. I haven't done Cambodia. That I wanted to do. I didn't have the time. I spent 3 weeks in Vietnam, and I did not plan on doing that, and that was a shame. So they lived in Japan for a year. Wow. My son taught English after graduation from college. Okay, so I guess at the end they got a bit more comfortable with the country, no? And the airport. And yes, fun. I know it's very expensive. I have a good friend in France who just spent last summer vacations with her husband and kids. She went there. Yeah, I did not ask how much, but definitely, no hesitation. You should go. I loved it, but for me, the reactions from people I know, they either loved it or hated it. So it was either. I've seen both. I don't think it's a country that leaves you with no feelings, you know. Some people hate it because they hate to see the poor people on the streets and so on. Once you get over it, it's not bad. It's really fascinating, India. The culture, the way they live. When you start to really understand, it's nice. It's really, really nice. And there's a big difference between South India and North India. I prefer the South, but most people go to the North. So they do Delhi and the Rajasthan. You've got more Muslim influence in the North. In the South, you don't. So it's different. But yes, I would definitely visit India. And you need a lot of time to visit India. It's a huge country.
Agreed.
Each state is different.
Agreed, Daddy.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And okay.
I love
food,
you,
we
Daddy.
can argue the food in India is excellent. Excellent. Very fresh. It's really good. You just need to be careful where you eat, not to get sick. But other than that, it's really good.
Daddy,
the toilets were good as well.
You're
Everything
really
good.
No, don't listen to her. Daddy, you're speaking my language.
Which ruins? The one in Rajasthan? Because you have some everywhere in the country. Huh? It's as I said, it's a very rich country. But you need to start digging a bit and researching before even booking your trip on where you want to go and what you want to see. I was once again India. I got very lucky because I traveled a lot in my past for work, and given nobody else wanted to go to India, and me, I liked it the first time. I ended up going. So I was spending 3 weeks in a row and discovering quite a bit. So I did trips from Delhi. I did Calcutta, which I would actually recommend. It's interesting, Calcutta, and the state in the south of it, Orissa. It's not bad. I went to Chennai, very nice as well. I visited Bangalore. I did the Kerala on the coast in the south, which is really nice as well. I mean, it's all, I mean, there's a lot to do. A lot. You can do safaris in India to try to see the tigers up north or see the elephants.
Wait. Type in Isabella if you want to see my cute little adorable rabbit Isabella.
Who wants to see Isabella? Oh, bye. Go. We already almost an hour anyway. We're gonna go. It's just he got me started on India, and when I start on India, it's like Argentina. I can talk for hours. So it's I have certain countries I spend time and I really like. So it's one of them. I don't know. It depends. From what I saw, I guess you need to see the Taj Mahal. I mean, everybody goes and see the Taj Mahal. So it's like going to Paris without seeing the Eiffel Tower, you know. You kind of have to see it. I really enjoyed the temples south in Orissa, south of Calcutta. They were very interesting. Yeah, you got some nice temples in Rajasthan, definitely as well. But you got some.
Mommy,
Yeah, it's really up
Mommy.
to you here.
Mommy, you need
Yes.
to give the people some time to think if they want to see Isabella.
Oh, sorry, but everybody wants to see Isabella. Come and bring
But
Isabella.
nobody's typing Isabella.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. What I saw that was really nice. Actually, I did not think about it. It's the Gange River, the city.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring this.
Yeah, bring Isabella. It's called Varanasi, where they actually bring their dead and they burn the dead on the Gange River. This is really nice. I think it's a night train from Delhi or a little. I took the plane, but it's up north. It's very interesting to see that. It's a very interesting city, and seeing this in the evening along the Gange River is pretty cool. Well, that's definitely not a place I have been, and I would not go. Fun. You have some ideas of traveling that are not the same as mine. Yeah, no. Debbie wanted. See, she said Isabella, come. Everybody wants to see Isabella because Isabella is the cutest little rabbit girl. We feed her with strawberries. She's completely rotten, spoiled. Yes. Yes, you're the cutest. Little baby Isabella. Well, you're not. Yes, every temple. I never had any issue. And I love visiting temples. Like every time I would go somewhere, I would go and visit the local temple. I mean, I found that fascinating. I visited a lot of them. I never had issue. I usually dressed when I was in India. I would dress like a local and have local shoes. I've got a bunch of outfits, Indian outfits, but I had never anything happen to my shoes. And your feet are not that dirty inside a temple. I mean, it's they clean it. It's not that bad.
No, Isabella, no.
No, fun.
No.
You're not a kangaroo. You're just the cutest little mini Rex rabbit. Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, she's getting disrespected here. Fun.
Everyone.
No disrespect for our little rabbit here.
Everyone loves Isabella.
We all love Isabella.
Oh, that's touching my skin.
What is she doing?
She's touching my skin with
It's okay. She's smelling you.
She's
She's smelling you.
touching my skin with her sharp
She's smelling
claws.
you. See? Saying hi to Isabella as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. People want to see you, Bella.
Good evening. How are you? Howdy. Isn't she the cutest?
Oh my god! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, don't get a scratch on your face, huh? That's the only thing, because she
Isabella.
still scratches quite a lot.
I know we're having a staring contest.
Yes, she's right there on your skin. No, Ali, come on, put her back. I don't want her to. That's the thing. She's got some very sharp nails, and sometimes here she's got her pajama, which is rather. It's okay. It's gonna protect her, but sometimes when she takes out her t-shirt, and you can see the scratch all over from Isa. So it's when she's scared, she goes and grabs you, and she grabs you deep.
She grabs you good.
Yeah, good. So that she would not fall. And did she hurt you
No.
under your PJ?
No.
No? Well, I hope not. Oh, it looks okay. Okay. Have fun. Looks okay. I'm checking my little girl here. I like the rabbit, but I like the little girl so much more.
That was the only part that her claw touched me right there in the neck.
Yeah, I saw. She was almost on the skin on that one. So. Yeah. No. Well, guys, it's almost an hour. So we're going to go. If you have not given it a thumbs up, make sure you do on out, please. Check out my video on my healthy snack. I encourage you to follow it. It's a good snack. Good for you.
Very good.
Well, it depends on your budget. It depends on your budget. If you have a really good budget, but I haven't been in a while. But at the time I went there, so it's a while ago, before they were born. So it's over 10 years. Yeah, it's more like, it's 15 years. I haven't been. So the two local brands, like if you compare like the Marriott and so on in the US, for India, it would be the Oberoi or the Taj, and they're really good, like luxury. And the other one we tried that was really good is the Hyatt. They had at the time quite a few Hyatt, and they were really high-end, high design, really nice hotels. But the Taj is probably the best. I've stayed in the Taj hotels in a few cities, and they usually have excellent Indian food as well, with a local chef. But it's expensive. I don't know how much it is at this point in time. And in the past, my company in addition had negotiated rates. And when I went on vacations by myself, when I stayed or for the weekend, I did a few of these hotels. Or what did I do actually? I did stay with locals a bit, because I knew people who knew people, and at the end I did stay with a few locals quite a few times, and I did a 10 days vacation in Kerala, in the south. Hold on. I did book based on, I had a guide, and I looked it up on the internet, and I booked based on that.
Mommy.
And I did not pay that much. I was in a lower budget. I stayed in not a 5-star, more like a 3-star, 2-3-star hotel. But that was decent. It wasn't luxurious, but it was clean. It was quiet. It was comfortable, but it wasn't luxurious. So I did a few of these. Okay. All right, we're past the hour. Fun. If you need more, don't hesitate to say you got my email. You can, once you're serious about going to India, let me know. We can talk. All right, guys. Have a good week. Have a good evening first. A good week second.
Evening. Good
yes.
week. Good afternoon.
Yes, and I have my video coming up this week on my review of the light. So don't watch my husband's review. Wait for mine. Or watch both and you can compare.
No. Watch Daddy's.
Watch both. You can compare.
Mommy's.
It's the same light.
Yeah,
No, it's good because we got it twice and they're really good actually. So that's all right, guys. It works. Have a good week.
Bye.